So who goes back to Allah? Wahada is hal, wa huwa mudaf, and who is mudaf ilayhi. So, وَإِذَا ذُكِرَ اللَّهُ وَحْدَهُ. Translation, brother? Now remember, translation has to be in the present tense. So it means this ayah will be valid forever and ever. When Allah is mentioned all by Himself, only you mention Allah, nobody else. You mention Allah all by Himself. What happens? Ishma azzat. Ifma azzat. This is fi'l madi, brothers and sisters. What is the form of verb? What is the form of verb? If alalla. If alalla. Ishma azza. If alalla. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now this is your jawabu shart. This is your jawabu shart. Where is the file? Kulubul ladhina. So how will you define kulubul ladhina? What is kulubu? What is kulubu? File. What is al-ladhina? Mudaf ilayhi. What is it? Mudaf. See, kulubu, single, dhamma. So it is mudaf, al-ladhina, mudaf ilayhi. So here al-ladhina is mudaf ilayhi. And then the rest of it, brother and sister, is your silatul mawsul. La yuminuna bil akhirah. How will you translate, brothers and sisters? When Allah is mentioned all by Himself, the hearts of those. What will you say, brothers and sisters? When Allah is mentioned all by Himself, the hearts of those who do not believe in akhirah feel disgusted. Brothers and sisters, those who do not believe in akhirah, when Allah is mentioned to them, their hearts feel disgusted. Allah is the creator. Allah is the one who created everybody. Allah is the one who provides our rizq. The air we breathe, the water we drink, the food we eat. Everything is provided by Allah. But when you mention Allah all by Himself, those who do not believe in the akhirah, their hearts feel disgusted. Okay. وَإِذَا, again, another sentence, another shart. وَإِذَا ذُكِرَ الَّذِينَ. Brother, ذُكِرَ الَّذِينَ. What is lazina here now? Naib file. See, we got to figure it out. Before it was mudaf ilayhi. Kulubul lazina, mudaf ilayhi. Now it is straight away naib file. Min dunihi, other than Allah. إِذَا ذُكِرَ الَّذِينَ. And if you mention those other than Allah, إِذَا هُمْ يَسْتَبْشِرُونَ. Then those very people whose hearts are disgusted when you mention Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone, they feel very happy. When you mention other people, then Allah, min dunihi, other than Allah, then their hearts are, they become very happy. But when you mention Allah, they don't feel happy. Okay, they are disgusted. Now here, we have to understand something else, brothers and sisters. وَإِذَا ذُكِرَ. Fi'lu shart. There was a fi'lu shart in the sentence before that. What was the jawabu shart, brothers and sisters? Ishma'azzat. Another verb. So there was no need for fa. Now here, hum yastabshiruna. There is a need for fa. Fahum. Are you with me? If the jawabu shart is jumla ismiya, do you need fa? Of course you need fa. Why the fa has not come? The fa has been replaced by iza al-fujaiyatu. Iza of surprise has replaced the fa. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So iza has come here in place of Fa. And what is this idha? This is the idha al-fujaiya. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Okay. So now translate, brothers and sisters. When the Allah is mentioned all by Himself, the hearts of those who do not believe in Yawm al-Akhirah feel disgusted. And when other than Allah, the other deities are mentioned, suddenly, then idha here means surprisingly, suddenly, what happens? Hum yastabshiruna, they are happy. Suddenly, see, surprisingly, when you mention others, other than Allah, they feel very happy. All of a sudden, they feel very happy. But when you mention Allah only wahdahu, then their hearts are disgusted. Who says this, brothers and sisters? Allah Himself says. This was valid, this message was valid. This message was valid at the time of the revelation of the Quran. This is what the kuffar used to feel with their 360 deities in the Kaaba. When Prophet ﷺ used to mention Allah only, they felt very disgusted. But all of a sudden, when somebody mentions the other, they feel very happy. So this message was valid. It is valid now. When you mention and talk about Allah, some people don't like it. But when you talk about other deities in which they believe, all of a sudden they are happy. And this message will remain, valid till the end of the time. Because everybody, all humanity is not going to believe in Allah. They are not going to believe in Allah. And if everyone that Allah has created does not believe in Him, does it matter to Him? It doesn't matter to Him. Does He need our worship? No, He does not need our worship. We only worship to benefit our souls. Brothers and sisters, when you do good deeds, they are for our own good. Okay? So Allah is Ghani, is free of all wants. But this is what happens. So this is again, brothers and sisters, such a beautiful verse, But you have to understand, Sister Mehnaz, here the verbs, the way they are given, and the shart, the conditions, it comes the way the condition is brought, and the way idha fujaiya is brought. You cannot translate this. You got to understand. This is idha al-fujaiya. Surprisingly, all of a sudden, they become very happy when they hear their own deities being mentioned. When the Allah is mentioned, they feel disgusted. So it's a very beautiful sentence, brothers and sisters. Something to ponder upon and think about. Yadkhulu rajulun wa yusallimu. Translation, brother? A man enters and gives salutation. Al-Mudarris. What is Mudarris doing now? Ba'dama yaruddul tahiyata. Ba'dama yaruddut tahiyata. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ba'dama yaruddut tahiyata. Radda yaruddu. What is the meaning of radda yaruddu? To return or reply. Ma yaruddu. What is this ma? Al-Mastariya. Change this, brother. No, you got to find the mastar of radda yaruddu. What is the raddun? What is the mastar of radda yaruddu? Raddun. What is the mastar, brothers and sisters? So how will you translate now? Ba'da radd at-tahiyyati.